Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today will be a video full of lessons. As y'all can already see by the title that I am going to be talking about the 30 lessons that I've learned in 30 years. Yes, it's true. Your girl is 30 years old. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. But I'm here to let all of you know that's viewing in what I learned in 30 years. I'm going to try to make the video more entertaining, because 30 lessons is a lot. I feel like I'm entertaining enough to where I can keep you guys entertained. If you looked into my Okay, so I do want to introduce myself. My name is Diamond Edwards of Diamond Keys TV. Welcome in. If you are brand new and you just now clicking on my video, welcome. Yes, as y'all can already see, the title is 30 lessons in 30 years. Yes, your girl is 30, super grown, big grown, all right? And I feel like this is the best time for me to come and tell you guys my lessons that I learned in 30 years. So your girl's been 30 for February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So your girl been 30 for 8 months. Now, you know that feeling where it feels like as soon as you turn 30 or you turn your age, your birthday, you don't feel that. You don't feel it. It's just like a whole, it seems like it's like a regular day, right? So now that I'm 8 months into my 30s and I got 4 more months left of being 30, y'all, I'm gonna embrace the age. I'm gonna embrace the age, okay? So let's get off into the 30 lessons that I've learned in 30 years. To those of you that's brand new here, I do want to encourage you to go ahead before I even get off into my lessons. Like this video. I bet you can already tell by my energy that I'm gonna give what is supposed to be gave, okay? So you make sure you like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll be ensured to get a video from moi. Okay, so I want to start off. Let's kick this thing off. So if majority of my viewers, I don't know the ages of the majority of my viewers, but I'm guessing that my viewers are between the ages of 18 to about 40. But if y'all don't mind, comment, drop y'all ages below so I can know who I'm talking to and what age bracket I'm relating to. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty fluid when it comes down to you know, being able to relate to the teens all the way up to the growns, you know. But at the end of the day, I still want to know what's the age bracket, okay? So in my 20s, I thought I knew everything. And come to find out now that it's 10 years later, your girl didn't know nothing, okay? I guess there's no age limit on growth, even though you will want to be like all the way equipped in your head at 30. That's not always the case. Like, you got 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds that's not even there. They still acting like they're pretty much 18. They still acting like they're young. So there's no age limit on it. But I do want to encourage those of you that's watching, give yourself some grace, okay? So now I'm about to dive off into the 30 lessons. Okay, so my first lesson is to get connected to God. Other viewers that's non-believers, get connected to a higher power or whatever source that you see fit. But on this channel here, I promote Christ and Christ only. Jesus Christ, okay?
Fear not, little flock. For it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
So, that's my number one lesson that I now today realize that, you know what, getting connected to God is the best thing that I could ever do, because any and everything that I am, it's just a representation that Christ is real. Like me being alive, me being in my right mind, me being able to breathe, me being able to articulate what I want to articulate to y'all. All praises to the Most High. All praises to God, okay? So that's the first lesson. Get connected to your higher power if you don't believe in Jesus Christ. Or for my Christians, get connected to Christ, period. So don't even play with the relationship. Like, really get to know him. Make it an intimate thing as if it's your man, okay? He's my man. He's my friend. Second lesson is to be more of an observer. Okay, so in my 20s, I I wouldn't say I was so much of an observer. I was much of a doer, and being a quick doer before actually observing things, you can fall into a lot of problems, a lot of problems, and your feelings can get hurt quick. So this is just like a friendly reminder for my second rule. Be slow to speak and quick to listen, because when you do that, then a person is really gonna reveal who they really is after a while. So that's the second lesson. Oh Lord. Okay, third lesson is save as much money as you can. If you're working at McDonald's, if you're working at the Goodwill, wherever you're working at, whenever you get paid, make sure you pay yourself, okay? Get on some type of plan, like a 20, 30, 50 plan. It's so many different plans out there, 10, 20. It's so many different plans out there. So I will encourage you to get a part of some type of plan, so you'll be able to manage your money in your 20s. So then when 30s come, you'll at least have some cushion. You'll have a little stability, a little something. So definitely save some money. My fourth lesson goes along with saving money. So as far as shopping, so me being in my 20s, when I get my check, I always want to get cute, okay? As y'all can already see, the girl is giving, all right? But no, when you go shopping, categorize your needs and wants. So needs, as y'all already know, needs is I need this today or tomorrow, by the next month, or I'm gonna die. That's a need, okay? Don't try to rationalize it and say, oh, it is a need, because no, if it's a need, it's a need. And wants, y'all already know, wants come secondary, so y'all need to prioritize your funds, okay? Just be real with yourself and prioritize your funds, like needs and wants. You gotta weigh it out. Make sure you make a wise decision when it comes down to shopping. Don't go all crazy, because 9 times out of 10, the clothes that you could fit in your 20s, you're not gonna be able to fit in your 30s. I mean, me, I didn't grow much, but y'all understand. Y'all understand. My fifth lesson is, this is a PSA friendly reminder. Success is not a race, okay? So I know that in this time now, it's a lot of people that's becoming their own bosses. And I feel like this is more of encouragement to you. Success is not a race. Like, you're not going to win them all. You're not going to get every client. You're not going to, it's just not going to happen like that. Like, that's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale world. So knowing and understanding that finding success is not a race, the more happier you'll be. So hopefully this resonates with somebody, because me, I was always the type that was move fast, do this, do that. If I do this, I know for a fact that it's gonna bust, or if I do this, it's gonna happen. But I always ran into a problem, because that's not always necessarily true. I came across a video, it was on TikTok, it was a man, and he was saying, and it just hit me, like, he said, everybody is so fast to go here and go here, do this and do that, but y'all want to hurry up and get to success. But when you finally get to success, you're going to be real mad, because in reality, the real gift is the journey, okay? So be mindful of where you at, embrace where you at, and just learn from where you at. Like right now, I'm in a situation where I have to stay put and stay steadfast and waiting on God. And I'm more the type like, come on God, because you're moving too slow, let's go. But you're not going to reach success by rushing anything. So, and you're really going to miss something. So this is more like a pick me up, those of you that's in business or want to start a business and feel like if you do 1,000 things at once that you're going to get there fast. That's not true, okay? Y'all gonna have to excuse me, I skipped right over lesson 6, but it's okay. Moving over to lesson 7. Okay, so the seventh lesson is, it is okay to seek wise counsel. Why I say that, and I say wise, okay? The reason why I say wise is because you can always have a best friend, and it's just an example, or a family friend or a neighbor. You really don't want to get advice from people that's giving advice from their own ideology. It's not wise. I would say somebody that's God-fearing, or somebody that's showing that they have good fruits. Like, always know that whatever their life is displaying, and you going to ask them for advice, all they're gonna do is have you wind up in the same predicament that they in. So if they are producing good fruit, you better know that when they give you advice, they're giving you wise advice for you to be able to produce good fruit. But you already know it's vice versa. If it's a person that's really, they not really living right, and you going to ask advice from them, of course they're going to let you know where they coming from. And if they fruits is not really bearing good fruit, then you better know that whatever advice they're giving to you, and if you take heed, you're going to be ended up in the same boat. So make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense. My eighth lesson. Learn yourself before you get into a relationship. All right, so that's just self-explanatory right there. I can get deep into that conversation, but just take it from me. Learn yourself before you get into a relationship. Like, you gotta think about it. If you not really wholly loving yourself, how can you give love to somebody else? And if you feel like you giving all the love to somebody else and you halfway loving yourself, then you really halfway loving that person. So yeah, do with that what you will, but know that it's more important to get to know yourself first, okay? Oh my gosh, this one right here, y'all, is a great one. So y'all turn the speakers up and listen to me when I say this. You're not going to please everybody, okay? So to my people pleasers out there, rest assured that it's okay to say, I cannot. It's okay to not be there and be everything for everybody. It is okay. Because guess what? That person's not going to lose no sleep, and you're not going to lose no sleep. To be quite honest, like, it's okay not to please everybody. And if you can't please everybody, know that God created other people to please that person. So I feel like that's a whole nother burden to take on to yourself, to want to please everybody. So I feel like, to my people pleasers out there, please rethink what you got going on. Even if you're around people that's like that, people like that is toxic. People that want you to wait on them head and foot and be everything to them, you're in a toxic situation. Please rethink that. Friends end with END for a reason, okay? Friends gonna be in your life for either a reason or a season. All right, it's just dead on that. For me, I've had terrible relationships with friends. It seems like I attract people that is either jealous, envious, insecure. It sucks, cause it's like I be feeling like I'm a cool person, and I feel like it's hard for me not to get along with people. And it's just the friends that I had, like I said, friends end with an END for a reason, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. All the friends that I did have around me, or I consider them as friends, and now I no longer reach out or talk to them, I wish them the best. I definitely wish them the best, but it's just, I feel like relationships have to take their course. That's a hard one. Because I feel like I've been plagued with just bad friendships, and my trust issues is like the worst. Like I'd rather be a loner than put myself around people that I peep is acting weird or anything like that. I'm a needy friend, but not needy to where I had a friend that was very needy, and it just didn't work out. Like, I don't know. It very much gave like childish, but that's neither here nor there. So just know that friends, if you in high school and you watching this YouTube video, watching this one right here, 9 times out of 10, about 90% of the friends that you have in high school now will not be your friends by the time you're grown. Sorry to tell you, no. Because people grow apart and people change, and it is what it is, you know? So, yeah. If people walk out your life, let them go. Okay? Just let them go. Okay, sis? That, like, it's just dead on that. Let them go. My 11th lesson is no is a healthy word. All right? So, that go right along with being a people pleaser. Most people pleasers don't say no. They always say yes. So this go along with that. It's okay to say no. All right. So and that's just self-explanatory. I really don't have to go deep in depth with that. But yeah. My 12th lesson is, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Always remember that. Like, you can cuss a person out, but doing it in a nice way. Let's just put it like that. So always know it's not what you do, it's how you do. Me growing up, I always was nice, very nice, to where I got walked over, to where I feel like it formed this person that's like, that could be mean. So I have to check myself. Being this big age 30, I have to check myself a lot, because I'm more blunt, and I have to like watch it, how I deliver my how I deliver whatever I need to deliver. So to those of you that just think about what you do. Be mindful of that, because you can really hurt feelings. Okay? Alright, so my 13th lesson is set goals. Set goals. This is an encouragement. Once you get done with this video, I encourage you to set goals of what you want in your life. Like, it don't matter if you in your 20s or you are in your mid 30s or 40s. Whatever you want to do, you can definitely accomplish it. But you have to make it plain and known. So even writing it out is another step. Like, you sitting down and thinking about it is a great thing, right? Because a lot of people don't do that. They consume themselves with different things because of the fear of them even getting to the next level. But I encourage you to write your goals down and make it reachable. Okay, be realistic with yourself. If you know you're not going to be able to get $1 million in the next week, like, don't set that as a goal. Like, what? Don't do it. Set reachable goals. Okay, so this is like a PSA to those of you that's watching right now. Like, even right now, me doing this video was a struggle. And I had to write it down and keep reminding myself, this video was supposed to have been out at least 3 months ago. And now that I'm finally here, I woke up happy and I'm like, you know what? I can do this. Let me do this. So y'all set goals and make it plain so you can see it. So when you see it every day, you will unconsciously start doing the things that's working towards that goal. Okay? So yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. Okay, this one right here, the 14th lesson. To my hot girls, to my hot girls, to my hot girls, okay? It is okay to be modest in this promiscuous culture. Right now, it is, excuse my language to my Christians that's watching, it's a hoish culture that's going on. And it was going on when I was young, which when I wasn't really my eyes wasn't really open to it. But it's like, now that I'm grown, I be seeing stuff that I be like, whoa, wait, why is she even wearing that? Like, lingerie outside, I don't get it. Or the lace and your thong is showing, I don't get it. Like, you're going to get the attention regardless. Sis, trust me, you're going to get the attention. As thirsty as these dudes is out here, you're going to get the attention. Okay? So, it's okay to be modest. Even like this. Me showing a little shoulder, right? This is still cute. Still sexy. Still classy, right? But I just feel like the whole thong era or the breast with the pasty showing, that's doing too much. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Doing too much. So yeah, it's okay to be modest. It's okay. And if you don't get all the attention, who cares? So what? Move around. You don't want that bad attention anyway. So me and my husband, I be feeling like I dress modest, but evidently my husband still feel like, oh, Like, why you gotta wear your what he be saying, like my workout pants and stuff. Sometimes he don't even like when I wear my workout pants. He want me to wrap a sweater over my waist and stuff like that. He be saying, oh, you ain't got no little girl body, you bulging, you know. And I be thinking in my head, I look average. Wait, hold on, my husband coming through the door right now.
And keep fighting. Tell her to do the job. If that's what she want to do, tell her to do the job.
Okay, y'all, so my husband just walked through the door, and since I was talking about modesty, okay, so you want to squeeze down here real fast?
Oh my goodness.
They gotta see you. They gotta see you real fast.
Mama.
Okay. Well, they can't see you, so you gotta get down here.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, look what she doing to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so no, this video is not supposed to be with my husband in it, but I was just telling y'all about how he want me to be more modest, and in my head I be feeling like I dress modest. But do you have any encouraging words you want to tell the young women that's watching this video, or even the grown women that haven't actually met that mark of understanding modesty and stuff like that?
Actually, I'm gonna keep it real simple. A person will respect you more, you know, when they know that you stand for something. You value what you got, your body, you know what I'm saying? You as a person, you know what I mean? As an individual, like, you know, I don't want to be exerting my energy into a woman who's pretty much exposing herself to everybody, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you might say that this is for my husband, but yet when you go out, you know, you displaying this to everybody else. So on my take on that, that's BS, you know. It's and it worked for males too, you know what I mean? However that looks, you know, just being respectful to, you know, your partner. Let me sum this up. At the end of the day, I disagree with a woman being able to just walk out of her house, especially if she's married, looking any type of way. You know, it's one thing to be trying to catch when you're single and trying to get what you like, but once you got what you got, you know what I mean? Why is you continuing in these behaviors? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you got someone who love you and accept you for you, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, why is the continuation going on with you going out advertising? A lot of times I think that women who struggle with self-esteem and who want to be liked by a lot of people, and they want validation. They want people to constantly tell them something good about themselves that they don't believe in themselves. So they depend on others to build their self-esteem, you know. But it ain't nothing like being comfortable in your own skin with who you are as a woman and learning to walk in that respect, that modesty, you know. Actually, that's more sexy and attractive, you know, than what some women think. That's more attractive, so.
Okay, thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it, ladies. My husband had to come in here and tell y'all was what. All right, so that was the 15th lesson is substitute your raunchy videos and raunchy music for motivation videos. Fill your brain up with positivity and all of that. I feel like majority of my growth came from me decreasing the turn up videos and turn up music for motivational stuff. So that's where my growth coming from, okay? Watching motivational stuff. So that's an encouragement to y'all to start switching it up a little bit. You know, the more and more you grow, the more and more you want to be wise when you grow. You don't want your body to just be growing. You want your mind to be growing too, right? 16th lesson. Learn how to be more organized. I feel like I am a little bit too organized. I actually learned that I don't have OCD. I have OCDP. OCD is where you are under medication and you've been diagnosed, and OCDP is more personality traits, where it comes along with a perfectionist, controlling, and cleanliness and all of that. So I don't want to claim it, because I mean, I feel like I can overcome it, but get a routine to where you can become organized. once you do that, everything gonna fall into place. Life is gonna be so great. So excuse me, y'all. This is an encouragement for you guys to learn how to get more organized. So take a day out to write down what needs to be done. Actually get a planner. I think a planner would be great. If you write down all the things that you need to do for the month, and then you pick certain tasks to do each day that you are free. Perfect. 17th lesson. Believe the red flags. Okay? Know that people is going to show you who they are. They are. So if you see red flags, don't ignore it and saying, oh, but I seen them show this person and they really this person. No, you only fooling yourself, sis. So when you see the red flags, do know that it gets real in the field. It's probably even more that's behind that person. So when you see red flags, believe it. Actually, I wanted to inform you guys on something at the very end of this video, so hopefully I remember. The 18th lesson. Let your yeses be your yeses and your no's be your no's. Be sure about your no's and be sure about your yeses. So what I mean by that is, if you promise somebody something, make sure that you follow up. Make sure that you are there. Don't send people off. That's not nice. Don't do it. If you say no, then that go right along with my 11th lesson. No is no. Don't feel no type of way about it. It is what it is. But when you say yes, just follow up. Simple as that. This one right here, 19, I'm preaching to the choir. Okay, keeping your appearance up, y'all. When I come on YouTube, I be trying to keep myself looking a little bit presentable. I make sure I do my makeup, I slap some lashes on, do my hair, you know. But in real life I'll be cracked. I don't care. I got a man that love me. Yeah, I spruce it up, but this lesson here about keeping your appearance up, I'm talking to myself. I need to keep myself up for real. Like, y'all see I'm looking pretty, I'm looking cute, but this is not an everyday thing. I'm sorry. Like, it takes a lot of time. I feel like just putting the energy and doing my makeup, and I'm about to put a little water in my locks and get dressed and I'm gone. I'm not about to be doing too much. Who am I trying to impress? I'll be looking dry a little bit. It's okay. I wish I could wear lashes every day, but they be itching my eyes, and yeah. So most of the time it's just be in my glasses and looking dry. But yeah, this is one of the lessons I would want to encourage y'all and for myself to keep your appearance up, sis. Like, you ain't gotta go overboard, but just keep yourself presentable. Keep your hair looking good or something. If you can't keep your hair looking good, keeping up with the Joneses with the box braids and the wigs, get locks. And to the ladies that's following my YouTube channel just because of my locks, y'all see I'm growing, right? Y'all see your girl. Do y'all see your girl? I'm so happy about these locks. If y'all are interested, some of my lock people, if y'all want to see some more videos, let me know. Comment below. Okay, back to the video. Okay, y'all, we're coming down to the last ones. My 20 lesson, breaking generational curses. Okay, let me sit up for this one. Okay, so if you are not a spiritual person, you are not aware what a spiritual curse is. Spiritual curses is stuff like a mindset or the way you do a thing, like dysfunction, family dysfunctions and stuff like that. Those are generational curses, and I'm in business of breaking generational curses. I think that's more the reason why I be getting beat up left and right in a spiritual attack, because I be trying to break these generational curses. Like, even something as small as I'm gonna let y'all in on like an insider. So like what is like a big generational curse is fussing in my family. So my mama, she always yelling. I don't care. She this, she that, right? And sometimes I be finding myself do that. But when I would see my mama do it, I'd be like, ugh, I ain't finna do that. I'm not gonna be like that. But I find myself doing it. That's a generational curse. Me unconsciously doing that. So I encourage you to take time out to learn yourself and realize what the generational curses is in your family and start breaking them. But just know that when you start breaking stuff like that, the enemy not gonna like that, so you're gonna get attacked. So very much gird your loins, and what I mean by that is pray over yourself while you in this quest of being better and doing better. Okay, the 21st lesson: understand things is not going to happen overnight. I feel like my 21st lesson kind of coincide with success is not a race. That was my 5th lesson. So yeah, my 21st lesson kind of coincide with my 5th lesson about success is not a race, but you understanding that things is not going to happen overnight. That's another way of you giving yourself grace. So you can probably say, oh, that's so cliche, you know, of course we know things are not going to happen overnight. It's easier said than done, because if you want something to happen real fast and it's not happening, you're gonna find yourself into depression because you want things to happen and it just don't happen like that. So just know things don't happen overnight, sis. Okay, it don't. Get real. Okay, I gotta tell myself that sometimes too. Get real, Diamond. Get real. Things happen for a reason. That's my 22nd lesson. Things definitely do happen for a reason. I'm gonna coincide that with like the people that walked out of my life, or me going through certain stuff in my life and making me who I am today. I feel like if you look at things like that, like let's say that you end up getting stopped at a red light and the red light taking forever, you never know, like that may have happened because right up the street a car could be speeding, could be running away from the police, and you could have been caught in the crossfire and lose your life. Like I gotta go deep like that just so you can feel where I'm coming from. So you gotta keep the mindset of this happened for a reason. Or you got a brand new pair of shoes and you got jelly, you making a jelly sandwich or whatever, and the jelly sandwich fall on your shoe. I know I'm random, I'm very random, but you never know why that happened. Things happen for a reason. So keep that mindset. Things happen for a reason. Once you start having that mindset, then you start allowing things to just go with the flow instead of sitting there and pondering on a thing and complaining about a thing. Things happen for a reason, right? This one's more cliche too. 23, if you can see it, you can achieve it. You've seen a thing. If you've seen that it's possible to reach, you better know that it's good enough for you too. So don't count yourself out saying that, oh, it's only good for them. No, it's good for you too. So this is another encouraging lesson for those of you that want to take your life to another level, but you feel like you don't measure up. If you can see it, you can definitely achieve it. Okay, so believe in yourself. I believe in you. Hey, I believe in myself. Me being on YouTube, and I think you know what, I want to thank those of you that has helped my page get up to 770s. I think it's 76. Let me see. Let me be accurate. Let me be accurate with y'all as of right now. Okay, 772, excuse me. I thank those of you that helped my page get this far. I'm on the road to 1K, but if y'all watching this right now, y'all make sure y'all tell y'all people. Like every last one of y'all tell y'all people about this and have them subscribe, and I'm pretty sure I'll reach 1K by my birthday. My birthday is February 28th, so that is my goal, for me to reach 1K by February 28th of 2024. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you can see it, you can achieve it. All these big YouTubers that I see get 1 million subscribers, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay, but until then, let's get to 1K. My 24th lesson is boundaries is healthy. It is healthy. Okay, it's okay to set boundaries. Don't feel bad when you basically put people in a place of them crossing the line. Like, it's okay. Just like with my 12th lesson of it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You can tell a person in a nice way that you crossing the line. I don't roll like that, or a gossiper. You know what, I really don't want to get my ears to stuff like that. That's negative. It's okay. It's okay to set boundaries, because then when you set boundaries, you're gonna be stress-free, because the people that you are blocking out and you stopping them from doing whatever they want to do to you, you gonna preserve energy, trust me. Set boundaries. Okay, we trickling down, y'all. So this is the 25th lesson. Question everything. Don't be gullible. I would say in my 20s, I was gullible. I was always, oh, wow, man. Because I thought I knew everything. So I'm thinking if they going to tell me the truth, I think that everybody is like me. Oh, I'm not going to lie to people. Why would people want to sit in my face and lie to me? Because there's people that's evil like that out there. So I was very much green. So now that I'm 30, I'm at my big age, it's like, I question everything. So this is more of an encouragement to you. Question everything. Don't take everything for face value. Yeah. 26. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Why I say that and what I mean by that. When you let a lot of people know what you got going on, you don't know what you're really dealing with when you telling people, like if you posting on social media, you letting them know your every move, like you will be bound to get yourself robbed. You'll be bound to get yourself hurt, or you'll be bound, you'll run into a situation to where you feel like, oh, I got this in the bag, right? But then you got so many people that's watching you that's hating on you. But you think that just by them watching you that they like you and stuff like that, that don't mean anything. Some people can watch you and not like you at all, and they can wish bad on you. They can, and it's just be careful about letting everybody know your every move, and that goes along with letting your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Like, be mindful of that. Just please be mindful of that. This is like a more of a safety thing. It's okay to keep things in. You don't need to tell everybody everything. Okay, let people be surprised about your next move. Okay. Cause y'all gonna be surprised about my next move, period. 27th lesson. Stop being hard on yourself. This is me again preaching to the choir. I'm hard on myself probably like 75% of the time. So this is me speaking to myself. Diamond, stop being hard on yourself. My viewers, stop being hard on yourself, okay? Love yourself. Give yourself some grace. I think I said this in the beginning, but this is more of a reminder. Like, it is what it is. Whatever goal you're trying to reach, you're going to reach it. Whatever time it's going to happen, it's going to happen, because things happen for a reason. You just need to put your trust in Christ and believe that everything's going to pan out positively, because he has the ultimate plan, right? So know that things happen for a reason. The 28th lesson is accept the word no. So if you can tell people no, learn how to accept the word no. Like, stop, respect people. Like, don't question people when they tell you no. If it's no, then it's no. And don't feel no type of way. Like, if it's no, it's no. Like, okay. Don't even say, well, I did this for you and I did that. Just know that, and it really depends on the circumstance. So if a person is telling you no and you did everything for this person, then you already know how to move going forward with this person. And another example, if a person is telling you no and you ain't never asked this person for something, it's okay. It's okay. They don't owe you nothing. You don't owe them anything. So at the end of the day, figure another way. All right. I'm always direct y'all to fall on Christ. Christ is going to tell you, he going to tell you no sometime too. So the answer, when you ask God for something, the answer going to be yes, no, or not right now. So I feel like you just getting yourself prepared for the word no. I feel like you accepting the word no is keeping you from a lot of heartaches. So, and it's just making you be real with yourself. Okay, y'all, we down to the last 2 lessons. Okay, 29th lesson, stay authentic. I feel like from 2018 when I started my YouTube video to now, I went through so many transitions of learning myself, getting to know myself, portraying to be other people that I've seen on YouTube. But I feel like I am in this comfortable space of being me. I don't care if I sound loud. I don't care if I'm coming off sounding ghetto. I don't care. I'm going to attract people that can tolerate me. And that's just what it is. So being authentic and being your best self, you're gonna feel so much better, because I feel like if you are trying to portray to be somebody else, you are really disrespecting yourself, because God made you uniquely how you are, right? God made me uniquely how he made me. So why would I want to act like somebody else? Why? this beautiful thing gonna act like me all day, every day, okay? Period. So be your authentic self and love who you are. My last lesson, the 30th lesson of my long drawn out list, is keep evolving. Keep evolving. Try to learn something every day. I feel like this 30th lesson really skimmed through everything that I talked about throughout this whole video. Try to learn something every day. Don't keep your mind closed off to what you think you know. If you think you know it, that means that you don't know. So you need to make sure that you know what you know, okay? So keep evolving daily. Daily. Deny yourself daily. And what I mean by deny yourself daily, that means it's okay to go against your better judgment and try to learn something new. So with that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching my video all the way through. If you made it all the way through, please comment below and let me know what was the best lesson that you have learned that I've taught today. And if you are new here, y'all make sure y'all press the subscribe button, click the bell so you can be notified whenever I post my next video. And to the 100 people that's been watching my video consistent, my last Atlanta video, I thank y'all so much. Y'all are the realest. I do want to give some updates before I get off this video. So your girl will be talking at an event coming up this Saturday. The event is called Pain into Power, and I will be speaking about domestic violence. I haven't came out and told my story about domestic violence. It was a touchy subject while I was in my journey of growing in YouTube. But now that I am healed from it, I'm able to speak out. So I will be, I don't know if I'm gonna do a vlog style that day or I'm just gonna post the my speech. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to talk about this domestic violence situation, to bring clarity to those that think they know me, and also just to educate those that's not sure that they are in a touchy situation when it come down to domestic violence, or they are close to it. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be aware when I do post that video if you are interested in that. To my lock gang, I thank you guys for watching my YouTube video, even though I'm not talking about my locks, but y'all can see my locks, right? Your girl hair is flourishing, okay? But yeah, so I will be posting the domestic violence speech. You learned something throughout the lessons that I did put out. Y'all make sure y'all comment below and let me know, okay? The more and more y'all talk to me, the more and more I will be encouraged to make videos and talk back to y'all, okay? I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.